How will the man transfer his animals across the river? Swim, man, swim. There is a man traveling with his 2 sheep and a wolf. The wolf would gladly attack the sheep if the man were to ever leave it alone with them. At some point, the man reaches a river that he needs to cross. He finds a boat nearby but can only take one of his animals at a time. Remember that the wolf will eat the sheep if the man leaves them alone. Okay, so then he takes the wolf first, drops the wolf on the other side. Oh, but then he can't because he's got the sheep. He takes the sheep. No, he can't. Bruh, how does he do this? Okay, there is no winning here. The sheep has to die. I'm sorry, but the sheep has to die. Can we please get some RIP in the chat for the sheep that has to die? He will first take the wolf with him. Then he will return to get the first sheep. On the return ride, he will take the wolf with him, leave him on the shore, and transfer the second sheep to the other side. Damn! How did I not think of that? Before we continue, today's video is sponsored by Raid, Shadow Legends. Forget everything you thought you knew about mobile games. One of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019 has just been released on smartphone, and it's gonna change everything. Best of all, it is completely free. With Raid, you have all the features you'd expect from a game like this, like an amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and over 400 champions to collect and customize. Personally, Baron is my favorite, and no doubt the best in his class because of his skill piercer abilities, which ignores all shields and damage buffs. I honestly never expected to get this level of performance on a mobile game, and you don't just have to take my word for it. There's over 200,000 reviews and almost a perfect score on the Play Store. You can find me in-game under the name Tannar, and if you're quick enough, you might be able to join my clan. Plus, there's even a new daily rewards program for your first 90 days. Go to the description down below, click on the special links, and you will get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as a part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck! I'll see you there. How did the police know that the husband was the killer? A man stabbed his wife to death. Since no one was around at the time, he just left her body out on the ground and threw the bloody knife in the woods. He then got in his car and drove to his office. Man's gotta work, you know, gotta feed the family. An hour later, the police called him to tell him that his wife had been killed. They urged him to go to the murder scene right away. When he got there, he was immediately arrested. Okay, how did the police know that the husband was indeed the killer? He left a bloody knife with his fingerprints on it. I know what it is. They didn't tell him where the murder scene was. They just called and said, your wife has been murdered, go to the murder scene. And he rocks up and they're like, well, how did you know that that was the murder scene? You arrested, you going to jail, you a murderer, you a killer. Am I okay? The police didn't tell him where the murder scene was. I am a genius. Yes, you heard correctly, I'm a goddamn genius. How did she manage to survive while her son-in-law was poisoned? Jane doesn't like her son-in-law. Probably don't have to poison him though. However, she cooks a meal for him every day. One day, she cooked a piece of meat for both of them. She cut it in half and both of them ate one half. After he ate it, he started turning blue and then suddenly died. Maybe he wasn't poisoned, maybe he just choked on it. Did you ever think of that? Well, who said he was poisoned? Maybe it's something he's allergic to, and she is not. She put poison on one side of the knife, which is the piece she gave to her son-in-law. Hey, you wouldn't want to mess that one up. Imagine you're like, there's poison on one half of this knife. There is very high chance that you get poison on both. You could die. That is a huge risk. Just shoot him. Just bloody do it like the last one, like a bloody knife in the bloody... The cell of which color is located in the very center? Purple. I don't have ligma. I don't have the ligma. How about here? This one. Damn it, I was gonna say the green. I was gonna say the green and I hesitated and I should have. I'm an idiot. I should have said the green. God damn it. In which picture is the avocado? Is the avocado? Hey look, it's an avocado.
Thanks.
In which picture is the avocado It's this one. Which circle is the smallest? Number 4. I don't want to say that I am a god, but I am a god. Which figure differs from the others? The left one. You should be impressed. I don't want to say it too often, but you should most definitely be impressed. Which target is different? This one looks thick. This girl right here, she's thick. Yes, I am a god. I repeat, I am a god. Which rhombus is the biggest? Number 4. I am a god. Which piece is missing? I have no idea. 2? I think it's 2. How about here? Oh god. I have a feeling it's number 5. Oh, but it could be. Oh, no, I'm confident it's number 5. Because I'm a boss. I'm a goddamn boss. You guys have to tell me if you're getting these ones right. Which door is safer to use? There are only 3 doors that you can open in order to continue to your destination. A killer is hiding behind the first and a lion that hasn't eaten in 3 years behind the second. Behind the third one, you will find a massive fire. Which one is safer? A killer, maybe? None of the above. Ooh, what one is it? What door is safer? The killer, because you could knock him out. The lion's gonna kill you. Massive fire, you will burn alive. Maybe the killer? If the lion hasn't eaten in 3 years, it will be dead. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Why did I think of that? The lion hasn't eaten in 3 years. That's because it's skeleton. I was like, yeah, the lion's like hasn't eaten in 3 years. It's gonna fucking go for you, mate. Who will escape this prison cell? Who would want to escape this prison cell? They look like they're chilling. You know, just doing a little bit of painting, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. 4 prisoners participate in their prisoners art class every Monday. They are escorted by the guards to the class and searched at the end of every lesson. They hold on to their art supplies, which they keep inside their cell. Who will escape the prison cell? Maybe the guard? The guard might leave. He might be able to. Why does this guy look like he's not painting something specific? Like they're all colorful and like big thick ones, but that's a thin one. Maybe the thin one will help him escape. Escape. Who can escape? I don't know. That one has a box. Maybe he'll escape. I can't tell. Do you know? The one on the top left will use his green paint to turn his clothes. Bruh, I would never think of that. The one on the top left will use his green paint to turn his clothes green and pass as a guard. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna think a dude covered in green paint is a guard. You can 100% tell that. I don't count that one. That's not me being dumb. That's just the test being dumb. You are the owner of 2 shoe factories. You must be really rich. And there is an issue you are facing. Your employees steal ready-made shoes in big amounts. You need to think up a method on how to stop them from stealing without any extra expenses. You got 2 shoe factories. They be stealing your shoes. How do you stop somebody from stealing your shoes? Yes, I'm confused too, dude. Just kill them. Murder them, dude. That will help. What do you mean they're stealing your shoes? I don't know how to fix this. Murder them. Murder your employees. That's the only way to do it without any extra expenses. Kill them. It's fine. Just murder them. No worries. The first factory should produce shoes for the left foot and the second factory for the right foot. Yeah, but who's going to bring them together to sell them? They're the people that's going to steal them. Did you think of that? It is a good way to do it though. I'll give you that. What do you see first? I don't see anything. What do you see? An explosion. You are a good, organized, and a perfect lead. I didn't see anything. So what does that make me? If I didn't see anything, what does that make me? What number should be there? Ah, bruh, that hurt. What number should be there instead of a question mark? What? 3? I was like, I'm gonna guess real quick. Well, we well and truly tested my brain today and I learned that I am a genius. Yes, a genius. I've done a lot of riddles now. I want to do more because it just proves that I am actually quite intelligent. Subscribe. Like. Yeet.